If you're still out here thinking every new token is just another meme, then you are not ready for what Pepe is bringing. This pre-sale represents a shot at real decentralization, real freedom, and a pre-sale model that is shaking up the entire crypto space. So if you're even half serious about catching the next wave before it explodes, you need to see this. The energy behind the pre-sale comes straight from what this project actually stands for, because it's built around real decentralization, resistance to financial oppression, and fighting back against centralized control. They took inspiration from the idea of a meme tricks and turned it into something that represents the awakening of a whole new crypto class, one that's tired of being manipulated and pushed around by the same old cycle. Pepe is symbolic, it's aggressive and fully disruptive on purpose, because it's made to shift the culture and give people a reason to fight for financial freedom. It's created for those who are completely done with how crypto used to work before, and it's pushing for a change that is driven by real users. They're focused on community-first adoption and real peer-to-peer legitimacy, and the entire vibe of the project reflects that. And that kind of message is exactly why their pre-sale structure stands out, because Pepe is running a 16-stage pre-sale. They have a target raise of $50 million, starting at stage 0 with the price at 0.05 and ending at stage 15 where it hits 16 cents. And right now, as you can see, they've already raised $3 million, which shows that the project is gaining real attention and people are already jumping in early. What's more, tokens unlock hourly after launch, which creates constant movement and rewards early entries while adding real pressure to act fast before the price moves. Every single time a stage is completed, the price will increase, so the countdown format makes the entire pre-sale feel alive and time-sensitive. They've also partnered with top security firms to audit their smart contracts and infrastructure, which gives extra trust for this project. On top of this, they've made sure that entering is easy, because the pre-sale accepts Ethereum, USDT, and USDC on Ethereum, BNB USDT and USDC on Binance Smart Chain, and ETH and USDC on Base. This kind of fast-paced pre-sale makes sense when you see how Pepe is built on full decentralization, because their entire protocol runs through a DIO where the holders control everything. To vote or propose literally anything, you will have to delegate, and proposals need to meet the 1 million NEOP threshold. Each vote runs for 7 days, and there is a time lock of about 48 hours before anything can be executed. All major decisions like marketing, burns, and liquidity changes must go through governance, and they're protected by a Gnosis safe with the Zodiac module, which adds multi-signature security for treasury actions. As you can see, guys, they've made sure that nothing moves without the community, and on top of that, every buy and sell triggers a 2.5% auto liquidity fee that goes straight to Uniswap. Also, the LP tokens are burned instantly, which means the liquidity grows with every transaction and cannot be pulled. It's permanent, it's trustless, and self-sustaining with no manual LP control, and the whole thing is designed to protect the community. Pepe has a total supply of 1 billion tokens, and the way it's broken down actually makes sense. 45% is going to the pre-sale, 25% is set aside for marketing, 10% goes to liquidity, another 10% to development, and then 5% for the ecosystem and 5% for giveaways. As I said, the smart contracts are already audited and locked in, so nothing can be changed, and when it comes to utility, governance actually matters here. As I said, holders get to vote on real stuffs like listings, treasury moves, burns, liquidity changes, and grants. There is no central control after launch, the DAO will run everything, and the whole thing is designed to push culture and not just price. And that full control through the DAO is exactly what makes Pepe stand out in the end, because token holders actually influence real decisions like listings and big project moves. Everything important will go through governance, and that gives the community real power. What's also very important to highlight is that they're planning to list on exchanges that match their values. We're talking about ones that support decentralization, that support strong liquidity, and that support community-focused growth. Keep in mind that every stage of the pre-sale has a specific funding target, and once it's hit, the stake stage ends and the token price will go up. That creates constant urgency, and waiting too long means missing out on the better entry points. That being said, guys, if you want the most out of this, you need to move fast, because getting in early means more value and means more impact. Join their amazing community, lock in your spot, and be part of something that is building serious momentum right now. That would be it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.